The African night is alive with sound. Insects chirp, owls hoot, but there's one sound that silences all others: the roar of a lion. It is a sound that echoes through your very being. The roar of a lion can travel 5 miles. That is the length of over 1,300 football fields. Imagine the power behind such a sound. It is a sound that speaks of raw strength and untamed wilderness. The lion's roar is a reminder. It tells us that there are still wild places on Earth, places where nature reigns supreme. Lions are social animals. They live in groups called prides, and just like us, they need to communicate. The roar is their most powerful tool. A lion's roar can convey many things. It can be a warning to rivals, a call to gather the pride, or a declaration of dominance. Each roar is unique. Like a fingerprint, it identifies the individual lion. Lions can tell each other apart just by their roars. This complex communication system is essential for their survival. It allows them to maintain their social structure and defend their territory. I will never forget my first encounter with a lion's roar. I was in the Serengeti, camped out under the stars. The night was still young. Suddenly, a deep rumble shook the ground. It seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. My heart pounded in my chest. The roar grew louder, closer. I could feel the vibrations in my teeth. It was a primal sound, ancient and awe-inspiring. For a moment, I felt a flicker of fear, but it was quickly replaced by a sense of wonder. I was in the presence of something truly magnificent. The roar echoed through the darkness for what felt like an eternity. Then, as suddenly as it began, it stopped. Silence descended once more. I lay awake for hours, listening intently. The memory of that roar was seared into my mind. It was a sound I would never forget. That night I learned a profound lesson. The lion's roar is not just a sound, it is an experience. It is a reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. The lion's roar is often described as a single, powerful sound, but it is actually much more than that. It is a complex symphony of sounds. Lions can vary the pitch, volume, and duration of their roars. They can even produce different types of roars for different purposes. There is the territorial roar, a deep, booming sound used to warn off rivals. There is the contact roar, a softer sound used to communicate with other members of the pride. And there is the mating roar, a series of short, sharp roars used to attract mates. Section 6, A Call Across the Plains. The lion's roar is a vital part of the African ecosystem. It helps to maintain the balance of nature. By roaring, lions announce their presence to other animals. This helps to prevent conflict. Prey animals know to avoid areas where lions are present, and rival lions know to steer clear of each other's territories. In this way, the lion's roar helps to create a more stable and harmonious environment for all creatures. It is a sound that is essential to the health of the African savanna. Section 7. Guardians of the night. Lions are apex predators. They play a crucial role in their ecosystem. By keeping prey populations in check, they help to maintain the health of the entire food chain. Their roars, echoing through the night, are a reminder of their importance. They are the guardians of the night, the protectors of the balance of nature. As long as their roars continue to echo across the plains, we can be sure that the African wilderness is in good hands. Section 8. The Lion Within. The roar of a lion is a powerful symbol. It represents strength, courage, and wildness. But it also represents something more. It represents the wildness that exists within us all. We may not all be able to roar like lions, but we all have a voice. We all have the power to make ourselves heard. Let us use our voices to speak up for what we believe in. Let us use our voices to protect our planet and all its creatures. Section 9. Share your roar. Have you ever heard the roar of a lion? What did it make you feel? Share your thoughts